Hello everyone, welcome to another reaction thing. Holy crud. So many reactions. I just said it's done Monday, so I guess we can just keep going on with this. So, first thing I did when I woke up is Kevin spoiling part of this direct. Call it direct. First thing I did, I woke up, Kevin spoiling this, because I got notifications from, ton of notifications from Discord saying, oh, hey, there's a Pokemon MOBA. And I'm like, oh, gotta be kidding me, you spoiled me. Like, as soon as I wake up, I see that. What the heck? So, and then when I went to Twitter, like, you know, not thinking that the first thing I'll see is the Pokemon Twitter. First thing I see is the Pokemon Twitter, something called Pokemon Unite. I assume it's that MOBA. So now I'm thinking for this 11-minute video that it's going to be almost purely spin-offs. But I really hope it's not just spin-offs. I hope there's some actual information worth talking about with the main series. But, or at least with Pokemon Masters, but nothing. Alright. Let's just get this thing going right the heck now.
Hello. I'm Tsunekazu Shihara
different,
from the Pokemon Company.
A different,
Pokemon Cafe Mix
you know,
was
a
just
different
released today.
location. By the way, it's
hope
the
you're
fans
all
pretty
enjoying
louder than usual because it is.
Today, I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on.
Right.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Now, I forgot who said this, but there was a sort of like some of the collaboration between them and some sort of Tencent like company. They're making out something for like a few years. I haven't done anything with it, so I probably think there might be it somewhere. Let me just lower the sound a bit. Yeah, this is the MOBA. This is the MOBA people are talking about. I think that this is what that yeah, the teaming thing. That was it. That was it. Holy crud.
To announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle.
Yeah, because like I forgot who said it. I think was it A-Drive?
Partnered with Tencent to develop this.
Yeah, the Tencent one.
To invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more.
The Tencent
Steven,
one.
It's all yours.
Who said that? That called it.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project.
So yeah.
The Unite in
I was like, of course that the MOBA has to do with Tencent.
Coming together with a shared goal. Through our shared pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating...
Now the question is, like, how crazy will this be? Because it's Tencent, so it's good. Because, like, who knows, like what Tencent could be really up to.
It's true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience.
But then again, Tencent's pretty huge, like, around the world, so...
I am confident that this...
So I'm not gonna, like, say anything bad about them. I'm just saying that, they're huge.
Bring about all new gameplay experiences.
It's kind of like EA. It's like very anything can happen with them.
Thank you very much. The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately. It also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games.
That's why I figured that would be it immediately.
A whole new experience in Pokemon Unite. Next,
I would
like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino.
Wait, is the whole presentation about this?
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon Unite. Allow me to go over some of the
Wait,
basics.
is this whole thing about
The
this?
biggest
This
defining
one
trait
game?
of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams of 5 Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team.
And when it's not that surprised that most of them are Gen 1 Pokemon.
This is the layout of the battle arena. Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points. The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1. By defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up.
Okay.
Focus on close-range attacks, or choose to optimize for long-range capabilities.
Or just optimize in general.
The same Pokemon,
Doing this
you
type of
can
game.
choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokemon has a different Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs.
I just like it was funny because like
Excitement of the match.
Talonflame's like move is called Gen 6 mode, if you know what I
Approach your
mean.
base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important.
I don't think I've played a MOBA before. But because I've never really been interested in MOBAs. Like I don't really care about League. I really don't care about
To make it
Smite.
easy
I don't really
for players
care
to
about
enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite, we will be releasing it as a
Heroes of the
free
Storm.
game
Wait, is that
for
still
Nintendo
relevant?
Switch and mobile devices. The game will also support cross-platform play.
Oh, and I see I saw microtransactions,
I
but
hope
of
you
course
will look
there
forward
is.
to the release of Pokemon Unite.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game,
You could
I
say
imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players.
It's already more than halfway done, so I
Here is the
assume
group
this
who will be
whole
joining my
presentation will be
team.
just of this.
中川翔子です。みんなと一緒にやるの楽しみです。
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワクしてます。頑張ります。
こんばんは WCS2019 ホッケン世界チャンピオンの石田弘樹です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。
どうも
今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
They're all from China.
大家好，我是双语声优刘金洛 KK。今天和我一起组队的是
They're all from
宝
China.
可梦
They're all from
朋友
Japan. Oh, there you go.
I'm going to focus on
Come on. You get like barely, like less than a second for everyone else, including the ones that are not from Japan.
I'm Corey, and I'll be
Yeah,
your
that's not cool.
commentator for today's match.
氷です。よろしくお願いいたします。
And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary. Thanks. I'm happy to join you. And with that, let's get the match started.
スタートです。
Esports.
対決したい。どうしようかな。
Now our players are choosing their
どうし
Pokemon.
よう悩むな。
僕ルカリを使います。
僕リザードにします。
アベックスいきます。
可愛いのでカビゴンで。
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite, each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
They're all Gen
Both
1
teams
stuff.
have locked in their Pokemon picks.
How many Gen 1 are this? Gengar, Machamp, Pikachu, and 3 starters, and Snorlax.
皆さんお願いし
So
ます。
7 out of 10 Pokemon here are Gen 1.
The battle begins.
Because of course
as all
there is.
Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
Also, why is Lucario already like evolved?
野生のセルグモが超強い。
お、倒しましたね。
As we can see, our players are catching lots of
Why is
wild
Lucario
Pokemon.
already evolved? You do realize that that's a pre-evolution. What's Snorlax? I know Snorlax can like be hatched like directly, instead of having to go through through Munchlax, but still,
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
at least with Clefairy and Lucario actually was the base form, but why not Lucario?
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can
Well,
recover
why? Because like
HP.
the thing is like
Talonflame
yeah,
has
Rio was a baby
its sights on
Pokemon, but it
Pikachu.
should still count.
Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame caught the KO.
I got Pikachu. Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time. Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it. If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted. Charmeleon is in trouble being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo. What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
やった、石原社長が救世主。
score, the goal was destroyed. With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots. And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
うわ今マイヤロが一人で70ポイントゲットしてた
70ポイントでも1点差だ
いつの間に
Esports on this
Team
somewhere.
Ishihara in the lead. All points scored in the final 2 minutes are double. There's no telling who will end up winning this match. Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move, and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it? And that's the game! Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners!
I didn't know who was going to win right up
Yeah,
until
you
the very
did.
end.
Yeah,
A
you did.
thrilling
You
battle.
scripted this.
As you could see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love.
Esports.
We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this legit, right? Okay? I'm gonna tell you this legit. This is freaking boring. This is freaking boring. This is not fun. Okay. Okay, so, Pokemon MOBA. I'm sorry, but this screams random esports cash thing. Like, esports money. That's it. That's all I... It's like, I don't really favor MOBAs that much. Would they be fun? Sure. When I started playing, fine. But I'm just not interested. It's not a hype game. Like, it looks like it would be a hype game, but it's not a hype game, no. I would play it. I probably would. But I'm just not interested in it. Doesn't help that, like, especially like Gen 1 Pokemon, like, sorry, but if 7 out of 10 options are Gen 1 Pokemon, it's just like, very no. And I feel like if Charizard has to be in there, then I'm pretty sure it's probably just there to be a cash cow, nothing else. Heck, Clefable's in there. So, I mean, like Eevee's not in there, but Clefable is, and because of Clefairy, which originally was supposed to be the Pokemon mascot, but it's not because Pikachu is, and of course Pikachu is in there because why we have a Pokemon game without Pikachu? Oh wait, Gen 5 is a thing. Oh wait, but then again, Gen 5 has a thing on Pikachu Castilla, so it doesn't count. Boy, I don't know. It's just like I feel like this is a not interesting like thing, and plus the old esports commentary thing. I feel like it's just tacked on. I feel like that was very tacked on. So, okay, so here's all this presentation that we do not have, right? We do not have anything else. We do not have, like, anything involving Crown Tundra, not involving Let's Go Johto, if that's even a thing. No Diamond Pearl remakes. I mean, I get it, but but why dedicate this entire thing to one thing, especially if it's a freaking MOBA? I know probably Tencent has something to do with this. I'm pretty sure it does. But I don't know. I feel like that this is not going to be the fun game. It might be fun. It might actually be in my top 10 favorite games of whatever year this is going to come out. Be it this year or next. But I still think that my initial reaction is, ugh. Doesn't have to really haven't played MOBA, so I can't really be too excited about one. I'm out.